Hey traders, welcome to Quad S Trading. And if you did not subscribe to the channel or join our Discord, we do have free live trading every single Monday, just to kind of introduce new members to short selling and to what we do. Definitely head over there. The description is linked below to join our Discord. Like I said, we do live trading every single Monday for free. So I was on vacation this past week. I was gone up north bow hunting. So now that I'm back here, I'll be doing a full video of all of last week's trades starting on October the 13th. So over here we have our scanner. This is for the VW strategy. So I'm not going to go over every single one of these just because a lot of them did not trigger an actual VW. But let's just have a look at a few here. ACON on the 13th, right? We have no dots anywhere. This one here was no dots because it happened too early. But if you look at the pattern, boom, all the way down to here. This would have been a really nice trade, but it didn't do the pattern. So I'm only going to show you guys a trade that actually triggered some trades, some VW trades, and let's go from there. So NDRA popped on our scanner. NDRA, if you look at this here, right? So this one here, it comes up like this. This one here, close below the VWAP. This is your entry because it's on a green circle. You enter right here, boom. This, by the way, this here is all on $50,000 accounts. Okay, so this profit here is if you have a $50,000 account. And then you cover at the end of the day 703. So this would have made $1,651 on this trade. Next we have GWAV. This one here was on the 14th, right? So when you see a yellow dot, we wait for for it to retest the VWAP. So it comes up like this. Here's your yellow, retest the VWAP, closes below, boom, here's my yellow, here's my entry. Now we almost got stopped out. Our stop out was probably up in this area right here in the 2436-ish. So we almost got stopped out, but you guys should trust strategy. Boom, came up like this, did not get stopped out. It did a pump again in the after hours, and then late in the afternoon, and then it just tanked hard. So this here was a nice profit of $1,525. Then we have JDZG. This one here was a Chinese stock. Same thing with this here. It pumps quite a bit. This one here was up within a couple candles. Up 100% within a couple candles. Here's your cross below the VWAP on the green candle. This is your entry right here at 313, and you cover at the end of the day. Boom, right here at 272. Smaller profit of $654. On the 15th, we did not have any trades, but the 16th was a crazy, crazy day for us. I think we did over 12% of our account growth in this one day. So AUUD pumped. You see your green circle. This is when you enter on the close, and you cover at the end of the day at 195 for a nice profit of $1,914. Then we had SBFM. So this one here, same thing. One candle up 43%. It closes below the VWAP right here. This is your entry, and you just go at the end of the day at 208. That's your exit. So you cover your position there, and you did a nice little profit of $872. And then the big winner was this one right here, SCNX. Okay, so if this one here pumped quite a bit too, right? Just under 100% in 4 candles. Close below the VWAP on a green circle. There it is. That's when you short, and you cover at the end of the day. Look at that, boom, at 53 cents for a nice profit of $2,715. So this was actually a huge trade, and the price is probably still going to be going down. So, and then lastly on the Friday, XTRX, definitely not XTRX, XRTX. Let's have a look at this one. This was also a nice, amazing winner. Unfortunately, this was a Canadian stock, so Canadian short sellers using Trade Zero was not able to short this one, so I was not able to do it, but people in our Discord did, and you short it at 128 when that green circle pops, and then you just wait till the end of the day. Zoop, all the way down to 76 cents for a nice profit of $2,031. Then we had our ANI, which was our only loss of the week. So this one here was a financial offering that pump the price. So usually when somebody does an offering, the price tanks. But this one because the stock pumped. We will no longer, or we will be more patient trading these ones when the stock pumps on a placement. It doesn't happen very often. In the past 6 to 8 months, it may have happened 4 times maybe. So it doesn't happen very often, but we're just gonna, once you start identifying certain patterns, you just change the way you trade. But essentially, we got in at 116 on this green, and we got out our stop loss at 161, and we lost $1,939. So that's it for those trades. But we are doing very well in October so far. Lots of big wins. If you like what we see, head over to our Discord, and we can scroll down here. Like you'll see, a lot of stocks pump on here. GWAB was there, JDZ, JDZG. Lots of them are here. S dot was also a nice one for those who trade the early morning. Let's have a quick look here on the 15th. Like I said, I'm still sleeping, but look, boom. This would have been a potential entry right here, or even a retested VWAP on this yellow circle right here, all the way down. Right, so this would have been a 50% gain on this one here. So there's still lots of amazing trades, but I trade starting at 6 a.m. So anyways, if you like what you see, head over to Discord, and we'll see you there.